Welcome to another episode of Velocity Chaos! Hello and welcome here to the Velocity Chaos podcast. We are on the air, coming to you at the speed of sound from the Hexapod Studios Sound House in Cleveland, Ohio. I've already told you my name is Luke. I'm joined by the one, the knownly Nick.
The knownly. The knownly. Oh, thank you for having me, Luke. Thank you for having me. Happy to be here on the 53rd episode of the Velocity Chaos podcast. Yes! And it wouldn't be the same without a trusty and tried true DJ Shoulda Coulda Woulda.
Hey. What's going on, guys? Thanks for having me out.
No problem. We are happy to have you here. Luke, what's going on the show today?
Well, what we got here on the docket, I think we are, last week, I believe, or a couple weeks ago, I don't remember when, but we had a segment for the ladies, and the feedback we got on that was through the roof. So we figured, why not make maybe an entire episode suited more for the ladies.
For the ladies.
That's right. Nick did some digging, and he just found something out about Victoria's Secret. It might not be a secret, but we're going to get into some Buzzkill after that. And then I wanted, for the ladies, to talk about the Met Gala that just happened on the first Monday of May. Isn't that what it is? I guess we'll get into it.
We'll learn that.
We'll learn, maybe. But yes, all that and more on this episode of the Velocity Chaos. And I just wanted to remind you, for our returning listeners and for our new friends here at the Velocity Chaos podcast, we explore the highest heights of human knowledge and the lowest depths of crude humor. Our mission is to tickle that pink thing between your ears and poke that frontal lobe, or sometimes just smash that laugh box. So hop in and buckle up for an infotainment ride across the airwaves.
And before we get all the way into it, a reminder to follow us on Instagram at Velocity Chaos Pod and on Facebook. Also, drop us some stars on iTunes, some love on Spotify, and toss us a sub on YouTube. Thanks, as always, for your support. Well, I just found out. Oh, okay.
Go on.
Go on. ... No. This is a segment called Well, I Just Found Out. This is something I literally just learned today as of this recording. I was looking at interesting stories about entrepreneurs, and I stumbled across this one about a guy named Roy Raymond. And now I had always thought it was Leslie Wexler who had founded Victoria's Secret. I thought, because he's from Ohio, so we get a lot of him around here. There's the big hub in there's the big hub in Columbus. So I always was okay, it's a Columbus brand, it started somewhere, blah blah blah. But I found out today that no, Roy Raymond is the guy who founded the iconic Victoria's Secret brand. So this one is a little segment for the ladies, little trivia, little. It is a interesting, if not sad, story about one of the world's most iconic brands. So Roy was he was an American businessman. He took out a loan, got some money from his family, took out a loan, and started this store in 1977 in Palo Alto, so Southern California. So way on the other side of the country than Ohio, where Wexler is from. He's from Dayton, which is pretty close to us. So he started with $80,000 in 77, opened up this store. It was a lingerie store. And I also learned that the name came from, they were trying to make it feel upscale.
Okay.
And apparently they had 200 names, and they were thinking about it, and they were thinking about a lot of the decor in the store, and they wanted it to be real Victorian, so they just went with the Queen Victoria kind of vibe. And then the secret was what's underneath is the secret. So
Boobies.
Yeah. Well, what's covering those?
Yes.
So it became a pretty profitable company pretty quickly off the rip. But then I don't know if it was Roy or what. They had like 5 stores, and then they just like couldn't hold it together. But by that point, there were people who had found out about the story.
Secret's out.
Yeah, secret's out. The secret's out. And that's where Leslie Wexler comes in. It was funny. Roy was quoted as saying, I literally felt like I met the devil. This guy just sounds like he was really protective of his brand. And so he initially rebuffed Wexler and waited 6 months till he got the company on the verge of bankruptcy. And that's when he sold.
Genius.
So
Yeah, wait till it's worth nothing.
yeah, exactly.
I'll show you, son.
The sad part is it just seemed like he either didn't have the business sense or just couldn't. I don't know. It was an odd story because maybe he didn't have the capital to back it up and to take it to the next level. But
Maybe
yeah,
the oxymoron of an honest businessman or honest salesman or something like that.
Yeah.
Just couldn't cut it.
he was a dishonest buyer.
Yeah.
Like they were reporting that the company was making $6 million annual revenue, and they had 5 stores, so it's like they had something going on, but they just, I guess, couldn't break through. So they sold it. He sold it for $1 million.
What?
How does that work when you're pulling in $6 million? I guess if they filed for bankruptcy, I guess then.
And so that to me is just, there had to have been something wrong with the management of the business.
Yeah.
Because if you're just not, if you're not running the numbers the right way, if you're taking too much inventory, you're not selling it fast enough, you're operating at a loss. And so that's probably what happened. But anyway, he sold it for $1 million, and then Leslie Wexner took it to the iconic brand that we know today.
He did a Willy Wonka and
pulled
gave out some tickets to everyone.
Yeah.
Like, come in, find out what the secret is.
Yeah,
5 at a time.
Come find out what the secret is.
There's 5 thongs floating in the universe.
Yeah.
Each one of those 5 thongs has a golden tag.
Fell into a vat of panties.
Mom, why is there chocolate in here?
God. That would make sense with the blueberry room because, like, no fatties.
Yeah.
But that's not true. One of the things that I wanted to get into, because I didn't want to get too deep into the Wexler stuff because there was some Jeffrey Epstein things I want to kind of shirk around. But I did want to wrap up the story and then get into kind of that whole plus size theme, because I think it's one of the downfalls of Victoria's Secret currently. But just to wrap up Roy's story, he took the $1 million. I think this is the edification of my theory right here. He took $850,000 of that $1 million and put it into another business.
Jack in the Box.
That was like it was like an exotic child. No, it was a child's exotic toys store. So like it was these very expensive toys for rich kids. And
This guy does not know how to run businesses.
yeah. And so yeah, he went out. I wonder, it's like, lingerie sells, sex sells. Like, why not just go back out and try another lingerie store?
Yeah.
Why?
Stubborn.
Why try to break the wheel? Anyway, it didn't work out. He had a couple other business failures along the way. I mean, he was involved with some high-profile people, like Walt Disney's daughter. His eldest daughter was one of his funders for a couple other projects, and he just couldn't pull it together.
He's an ideas guy.
Well, this is what happens to ideas guys, Luke. They jump off bridges.
Oh, good. Old Ray Roymond.
He was one of the Golden Gate Bridge jumpers.
Oh, no.
They said the last they saw of him, he was like walking, and I'm like, you must have waited a long time to, like, why didn't anybody say, hey, man, are you all right? Why are you walking out on this bridge?
That's what they
Not a
say.
small bridge, man.
Yeah.
A long walk.
I just want to be at the apex of the bridge when I go for it. Anyway.
Pencil. Clench.
So it is kind of a bummer. Reminds me of myself sometimes. So don't be a Roy. Don't be a Roy. Be a Wexler.
Be the devil.
Be the devil. Be the devil. Anyway, the point that I wanted to bring up, that's the background. Well, I found all this out. Interesting, hopefully, for all the ladies out there, of what you're wearing, where it came from. But It's interesting. I took a picture a couple weeks ago. I was in New York City, and like the big Victoria's Secret out there on Madison Avenue is closed. So like even the signs like stripped down, you can see the imprint of where it was. And so Victoria's Secret has kind of gone through some interesting times lately as far as being a mega hit brand.
That could be just any brick and mortar now going down. Like all these malls are going down, and
Yeah.
it's all online shopping and Amazon or delivery straight to your door, so you don't have to go feel self-conscious out. That's a whole nother theory that I have, is that us as a society and culture is slowly degrading because we're not going out to buy things, so we don't have people silently judging us, or at least we think people aren't
So
judging
it's not
us.
an experience anymore.
It's not.
It's boring.
Yeah, and there's no like, oh, if I buy this, then someone's going to think of me as this. But now it's just, oh, click, I got it. It comes in a box, unmarked.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, there's something visceral about that boyhood moment of like, all right, if I get a Mountain Dew and I get these condoms, they're not gonna know.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
Yeah, some fireworks too.
Yeah. Or you're just daring your buddy, like when you're 12, like, I dare you to run through that store, bro. Like, go do it. Go do it. Or like you're pretending as you're walking with your mom, like, oh, what's really interesting on this side of the mall? Oh, yeah, cool. Like Paxson, yeah.
Dude, walk past again.
Yeah.
No, I think it was back the other way.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Gotta tie my shoe here
Gotta
real
go
quick.
to the bathroom.
No, Mom, the Beyblades are over by this pink store. Yeah.
I think you're right. The brick and mortar is definitely an issue.
Yeah.
But I do also think that obviously the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, Victoria's Secret that's how they made their billions of dollars, right?
Yep.
Wexler's worth like 4-point-something billion. But he does also own Bath and Body Works and a couple other things.
He knew. He's like, I got to get out of the clothes and I got to get into the whole works of the bathroom.
Yeah, no, it was reverse.
Oh.
He was in the bathroom and then he decided to get into the lace.
That makes sense.
So my other thing though is that I think in the 21st century, like I know Aerie's really popular, so it's more about comfort and health. It's about like, look, this one's for the ladies. So I mean, women are concerned about breast health and like making sure like there are certain studies and theories that the underwire has caused certain things or had effects on women.
Yep.
And then also I know like that these plus size brands are just exploding. I mean, Lizzo just launched one and it's just like they just sold out so fast.
Yeah.
So if you get this right celebrity behind it and then it fits a certain subset of the a certain demographic, like people are fracturing the intimates into more like body types now rather than promoting an image that is just this is the only thing. The Victoria's Secret model is like the standard, and
that is a problem. And then they have sizes like, oh, are you a 0 or we only do 0, 1, 2, 3. And then, what if you're an 8 or a 9? I don't know what the size, like, what do the sizes mean? Like, men, we can go to the store and be like, all right, I'm a 32, 34. Okay, there's all our 32, 30. Do you want a regular fit? Do you want a boot cut? Do you want slim? Do you want a taper? Like, okay, but we have all these. But like, if you go to one store and you go to another store, like, okay, we just have small, medium, large, whatever, extra small, extra large. Like, where'd the numbers go?
Where'd the numbers go?
It's harder for them to gauge.
I also think with the online thing, the risk for guys has actually gone up, but the risk is in the wallet now because you're not allowed to return these. Like, really, most of the time.
Oh, really?
Because it's like,
no.
Think about it.
It touched your balls. We're not taking it back.
But I think that's it. They don't want people to like wear it for a romantic night and then like try to send it back. But if you're in the store, they know you're walking in, you're trying it on, and like you either buy it or you leave it, right? Like, so I know that return policies are really strict now for the online intimate stuff.
Amazon. Okay. You
but
caught
Amazon just like throws it away.
Yeah.
Like,
you caught me
I'm
with the
talking about-
intimate stuff. I was just thinking Amazon has the try before you buy. Now it's like they give it to you.
That's like for a shirt.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm not buying underwear online.
I think as a man, I'm just stubborn. It comes here and it's like, I'm not sending it back.
Yeah.
I'll stare at it in my drawer for the next 12 weeks till I have to throw it out. It's taking up space.
It's such a catch-22 buying buying these kind of things. I've bought them, and the woman is like, I haven't worked out enough to wear this. And I'm like,
It's death trap, dude.
okay, should I have bought it or not have bought it? Like,
Nice, right?
I don't care.
Do I get
Just
points?
put it out. Yeah.
Either way.
To be fair, if we did, it's like Luke said, if we had to pick out clothes based on the 80 million sizes they had,
Yeah.
I'd be in the same boat. I'd be like, don't even bother picking out clothes for me, home
Yeah.
slice.
Well, there you go. Because you're like, you can't just go 0 and that'll really flatter her.
Yeah.
You
You think I'm a
great
twig?
technique.
think I'm a 0? Like, what do you think I am?
Think I'm anorexic?
Yeah. Anyway,
We can't win. We
can't
guys
win.
can't win.
Sweatpants are always a winner.
so a little bit of interesting business history and one for the ladies.
Another thing is that you got waist size that's different, bust size is different,
Oh,
and
yeah.
all that stuff.
Forgot about the bust sizes.
Like that's tough. You can't. There needs to be measurements. Like across the board, pants for us easy, shirts easy. What's the arm length? What's the collar? Bam, done. Do you
This
want it
just-
fitted or regular?
It's just more proof that it's harder to be a woman.
Yes. And sorry. Before we move on,
Yeah.
this might be a chest hair for women.
Okay.
So
Yes.
if they get the hair too there, their pants don't have adequate pocket sizes.
Oh yeah.
That's a whole nother story.
yeah.
That's a whole other story.
My idea for that, and maybe we'll get back to it, but it's if you don't like them, don't buy them. Then they have to make them with pockets if that's what you want. It's
Consumers
Yes.
voice.
unite. But
I will say that. Sorry, really.
you go.
I had to scale back. I'm gonna have to scale back on my pockets. Like I was looking down at my jeans today. I was like, "What is that? What is that growth on my leg?" And I was like, "Oh, it's my phone." Like the pocket is big enough that the phone can like kind of twist,
Oh.
and so it's just like the corners are sticking out rather than a nice smooth like straight down thing. I was like, "Oh, these pockets are too big." Or if you could start fitting
Yeah.
keys and a phone and a couple things. It
Hands
just
are like a
looks,
purse. I
it
looks
looks like you're keeping a little hedgehog in your pocket.
Hey, you
Got like leftover Pop Tart and some Jolly Ranchers.
I love the tech pocket here on the side.
Oh,
That is great.
tech pocket.
If
Hell
you
yeah.
see that, if you're watching on the YouTube, tech pocket right here.
I've been getting more into the pockets, like you have one right now
Oh, yeah,
on your
yeah.
shirt, like the chest pocket.
Yeah, I
with
throw
the
my
zipper,
keys in here.
with
yeah.
the zipper.
Yeah, zip it or
But if-
a Velcro or something.
Keys are dangerous up there because if you
Every time.
Yeah.
fall or bump into something or you pick something up, it's
That's-
just like
Yeah, I want a quick ending.
right
If
in
I'm
the blade,
falling,
right between the ribs. I get it.
it's brilliant. Like pockets are just brilliant. Just so brilliant. It reminded me of that brilliant new game that we've been testing for that brilliant indie game studio downstairs. The new game is totally great and has everything you could want from the new RR technology. That's real reality gaming we're talking about here. It's amazing. You literally feel everything happening in game because it's happening to you in reality while you play the new game. I do not recommend getting shot in first-person shooter section, but the romantic cutscenes in the Victoria's Secret store cutscene, oh my God, what a blast. What a blast. And you're blasting because head on over to your preferred video game storefront today and use code VC Pod Test Run to get the first season beta pass free. This is not an extra product, service, or idea. Just in case you thought it was, it's not. If there is something out there with the same name, we are unaware and have no affiliation with it. Offer no judgment on the actual product, service, or idea.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, 53 episodes and I still can't read.
You'd think I would have learned by now.
Something. 32 years. Nah. That's another chest hair I got coming up.
Reading.
The English language. But what we are going to do right now, Buzzkill, classic Buzzkill moment segment right here. We are going to go through a list of topics that DJ Shoulda Coulda Woulda is going to present to us. And Nick and I are going to, well, we'll all talk about it when we got the input. But we got a certain amount of time to talk about it. And the buzzer will stop us from talking. DJ Shoulda Coulda Woulda, what you got for us?
You guys know the rules, fellas. Every time you hear the, we're moving on to a new subject. Alrighty. Let's start it off here. Really, really quick with your topic is weddings.
Ooh, weddings. We just couple episodes ago. That was our first For the Ladies segment.
I was like, why does this ring a bell?
It was familiar.
We I think we laid it down pretty thick on that one, but
Did. There was something, dang it, now that it's brought up, there was something that I wanted to bring up that I forgot about. This is terrible podcast right now.
okay,
what
I
I'm
have
doing.
something for
Yeah,
you to
go.
save you, okay? Don't tell my wife, but I've always wanted to have an Indian wedding. That was like Joe Jonas, I was like, or Nick Jonas, of whichever Jonas that was.
Yeah.
That was the coolest looking wedding. You come in on a freaking elephant. Everyone like, he the man. He gonna lay it down tonight. It's just like, like it looks like a blast.
Yeah, those are extravagant. The amount of colors and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like everything is beautiful and magnificent, and the boys dancing.
the adolescent boys dance. so
No, but
erotic.
the guys, not the
guys.
boys.
Okay.
Saturdays for the boys. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Not like,
Oh, the boys.
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
The bros.
The bros.
The bros are shaking their
shaking,
pecs.
and they got their floppy
They got
shirts.
floppy shirts.
It's so good. That's
Or if they want to go to Victoria's Secret or Victor's Secret.
Victor's Secret.
That's what Roy should have done.
That's what I thought
Victor's
you were going to
Secret.
say.
That's what he.
Your topic is astrology.
Banana hammocks. All right, no,
Banana
now we go
hammock,
to
astrology. That's another one that's, it's out there. We're both Scorpios, so we got to be mysterious and a little reserved. But so does it even matter? Does it even matter?
You know what? I'm getting to the point where I think it's just fun to believe in it.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't like change my day around, like my schedule or my weekly calendar for it. But if today, I'm gonna be sweet today. Here's my one thing. Here's the thing about astrology. Somebody like I would want to be disciplined enough to test it, right? Something's going to happen to you today. Okay, it did.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like record the prediction and then try to track the equivalent and see.
I feel it.
You know what I mean? Like
you'd have to reverse
journal.
that. You would have to journal your stuff and then go back and look. Maybe that way. Maybe we'll
Velocity
do
Chaos
that.
Podcast Challenge.
Yeah, we'll start recording our days. Actually, it's something I thought of just doing.
I like your theory that you just need to record a bunch of stuff of what you did and then go back and look.
Yeah. Everyone likes
Your topic is sneakers.
sneakers. You sneaking around? If you buy sneakers, is that only for sneaking?
So is that where the term came from? That's going to have to be I just found this out someday. About like, why are they called? I've wondered why because some people call them tennis shoes.
Tennis shoes.
Kicks.
Yeah. That really only thought of tennis shoes. Runners. Yeah, but sneakers. Because they're squeakers.
Squeakers and sneakers. I have squeakers.
Got some squeakers.
A little water in there. It's all great. People here coming from my way.
What about sneaky squeakers?
Your topic is day drinking.
Been too long since I've done it.
Well, we gotta get some going on.
We do.
Just a little throwback, couple cold ones, some chilly ones.
If you're day drinking, what do you prefer, liquor, wine, or beer?
See, I'm sorry, I can't just rifle back an answer. Normally it would be beer, but
Pretend.
no, but beer has been messing me up lately. Like
Same.
where I just get like nauseous like 6 hours later.
Very bloated.
Yeah,
A lot of gas.
Yeah, so I've been sticking with the. I don't want to do any placement, but tonic and Tito's or
Nice.
vodka tonic.
Vodka tonic. Okay.
It's just nice, simple, it's like that quinine.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you? What's your go-to?
Sunshine and tequila.
So just on the beach.
Just hold the
Straight
cup
tequila.
up, right into the cup, then pour in the
It
tequila.
tastes better, I swear, when the sunshine hits.
Orange juice and tequila.
Ooh.
And I just can crush those because the orange juice is actually something in the orange and the citrus and the vitamin C is helping you feel good, and then the vodka is just going down smooth. And there's a good amount of water in the orange juice, so
Yeah.
it's kind of like I never feel bad after a couple of those.
When we went to Wilford Brimley's, what was that place?
Yeah, the Wilford.
Yeah, what
Right?
Nick said.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had the tequila orange juice. I had the vodka tonic.
Yep.
With some heavy ass pours.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, we
Yeah.
had two. I was like, I probably shouldn't have drove home that night.
Oh wow. Well,
Like-
because we didn't order you any food.
Yeah, I didn't eat. Yeah.
You didn't want the kielbasa that the guy,
Yeah,
Mickey or whatever his name is.
Kibasi.
guy came over with a bag of kielbasa, just like, hey, you want some jerk?
Yeah, some jerk.
Nope.
Take a random guy.
Your topic is Hillary Duff.
Oh my God. Hillary
I
Duff.
want candy.
Did she do that one or is that Nick Carter?
Well, she was in the music
Oh.
video. The only reason I know this was like it was on play on repeat at my cousin's house when I was a kid. And maybe I crushed on Lizzie McGuire a little bit.
I was gonna
okay?
say,
Come on,
she was Lizzie
come on.
McGuire, right?
Who didn't crush on Lizzie
Oh yeah,
McGuire?
total babe.
Yeah.
Did she make it out of the Disney churning whatever system clean?
By clean, what do you mean?
No, like nothing taboo about her. Like nothing came up where she was like a drug addict.
Yeah,
or
I think she was
something.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think her and Allie and AJ, they kind of like made it out because I think the sisterhood strength. But she's actually really funny in that episode of Community.
Yeah.
Where she's like the bully girl that Abed just like tears apart. But dude, Hillary Duff.
She's great looking now. Even
Yeah. Okay, her.
Sorry,
her,
I'm getting
yeah,
distracted.
just like okay, wait, really quick. Okay, so her or oh shoot, I'm dropping it.
Selena Gomez.
No.
I love it.
Would it be? Is it? Her, Hillary Duff,
Yes.
or Candace Cameron Bure from Full House, DJ.
Oh, Hillary Duff.
Yeah, Hillary Duff. yeah.
What about Topanga?
Oh,
Hillary Duff.
Hillary Duff.
Yeah.
Okay, Hillary. Duff.
Yeah, like
She's just the
Topanga-
trump card.
like I think back in the day I would have said Topanga, but now I think Hillary Duff. Topanga kind of she didn't
No.
like she's a good looking lady,
Yeah,
but I don't think she played out as well as Hillary Duff did.
Hillary Duff. I'd like to see her in some stuff.
Danielle Fishel, if you were wondering who Topanga was.
Danielle.
Yeah.
Got it.
For research purposes.
Research purposes. Check it out.
Yeah.
Hillary
Dude,
Duff had a thing about.
What about
Your topic is manatees.
I love how this is an episode for ladies and we just like totally male gaze that whole segment. I mean, we blazed it. We were just what was the topic of this segment?
It's like idol worship. you know?
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll give you a pass. All right. Manatees.
the cows of the sea, right?
The
Are they sea cows? Is that the same thing? Sea cows, manatee?
dugongs.
Yeah.
Dudongs.
Yep.
Do you dudongs? I don't know, but Hillary
Didn't-
Duff does.
Heyo.
Did you know this is my favorite part?
Jesus Christ.
This is my favorite part of manatees, right? They're such cute, beautiful, wonderful little animals, right?
Yeah.
They would just go down, eat some seaweed off the seabed, float around. It'd kind of like swell up around because they'd knock a bunch of it loose, then it'd be like on their head. And they would
Just goofing.
and they're just like they're all cute, like, oh ho, I'm a doo-dah. They float up and they're like hanging out on the surface. And sailors thought they were mermaids because the seaweed was like down their head and everything. And that was where a lot of the myths in like the Caribbean came from, of like the dugong or the manatees kind of wearing wigs.
Mermaid
Mermaids.
tees. That's
Manatees.
that's I could see. I mean, in the right light, some of these are
The right light. You got some
still manatees.
Victoria's Secret models down there
Yeah.
floating around.
Hey, maybe that's what they need to do. Wax.
Wax.
We got
Your topic is beaches.
Beach bods.
that's when everyone hangs out in the summertime.
That's true.
Do you get your beach bod? Are you beach bod in the works right now?
Long term sculpting.
Yeah.
I'm not an artist who likes to rush.
No, you got to
Yeah.
let that take a step back every few days.
You
And,
got to chisel, a couple minutes a day,
yeah, that's it.
and then wait till the next day or next week.
Maybe. Yeah, because like you say, you don't want to rush it.
The one thing I can never get into is the core. Like I just hate ab workouts.
That's the most important
that's
one. That's
all
the
it-
one you can do every day.
Yeah, but that's like the beach. The beach
what
all
you-
revolves around the core.
Yeah. Or you go straight dad bod, get the beer belly, start start tossing
I
back
love how
jelly
that's
ones.
become a thing. Thank you, ladies, for inventing and accepting the dad bod.
But it doesn't work for a skinny guy like me.
True.
Like it's just pot belly.
Portly, right?
Yeah, you got to be bigger, like a Burt Kreischer. You just embody it, like just you own it.
I have a question. Do you think you could put on mass if you really tried, or is it just a thing where you're just?
I have at one point.
Wouldn't it be sweet, DJ, to see him just yoked, or not yoked, just beef.
No,
Mega Luke.
in college, like I think it was the year before I met you.
Well, Jesus.
Like I was not huge, but like much bigger. Like
I remember that. You kind of had the basketball player thing going on.
Yeah.
Lean, but kind of had
Yeah.
some
Frisbee
triceps,
shoulders.
Frisbee shoulders.
This was before Frisbee, but yeah.
Your topic is pickup lines.
Hey, baby, can I have your number? Can I have it?
I don't think I've ever tried one in real life, which is
Lame.
Which is a missed opportunity. I think.
You can still always do them. I do some to Michelle sometimes, every once in a while. Just to stay sharp.
From what I've heard, they have to be contextual. The best ones are contextual.
Yeah.
If you just rock up and, hey, did it hurt? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Like, what the fuck? Get out of here.
Your face is pretty fucked up. You must have fallen from heaven. Oh, that didn't work.
But that's great because that's the undermined, backhanded one where you're like roughing them up a little bit verbally. Oh, okay.
Do you like raisins?
Do women have pickup lines?
How you feel about a date?
See, I know they like some of them. But no, do women have pickup lines?
Can I chime in on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had a good one from my friend Marielle. She said, she's like, do you like whales? I was like, yeah, I like whales. She's like, good, because we can go humpback at my place.
That
It wasn't to me, too.
Yeah.
Just anecdotal.
What would you do if a woman said that to you?
Yes.
Well, in this situation, no. But yeah.
In the past.
Right now,
I said, yeah, anybody else.
were you talking to me?
What are you talking about?
I pulled the one on Michelle. I said,
I'm back at my place. You got a whale at your house?
What? That is
Is it in your pool? Where do you keep it? What's the size of the aquarium? How thick is the glass of this? Is it saltwater or fresh?
kind of bathroom?
What's its name? Does it have, did you fix it or could it reproduce? Can we have a genetic, reproductive, whale factory in your backyard? Are you kidding me? Are you sure it's a humpback whale?
She's long gone by this point. No, you got to do, hey, let's count shoulders real quick. And you go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
And then, bam.
Your subject is spray tans.
Oh, give me some tan lines. I keep trying to get Deanna to do some.
Spray tanning?
The tan lines, though.
Oh, you just want tan lines?
I like the tan lines.
You like tan lines?
I like tan lines. I don't know
They
why.
hate tan lines.
I know, but they're cute. They're fun. They're nice.
Spray tanning, though, it just makes you look like a Cheeto. It's like Donald Trump just could have been like, you can look like me. Or
Wow. Spray tanning. I've never done it. The thing that cracks me up, you ever see the cheap Amazon tents that you can do it at home?
No.
They literally sell these walk-in tents, and then it's just people just
How often are you going to use that, really?
Oh, well, some people use it a lot.
Some people use it way too much. Then you got the...
Hey. This
they
one's for
do.
the ladies.
It is for the ladies. I'm giving you some advice.
If you want to be out there spray tanning yourself, go for it. Luke, he's shacked up. You don't have to worry about him.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I would worry about me judging you if you care about it. You shouldn't care. You're gonna look like a baseball mitt out over there. Jesus Christ.
Broken in, a well-broken baseball mitt. Oh, God.
Yeah.
What's worse, spray tanning or just regular tanning?
See,
Those
the spray
leathery-
tanning is it's just orange and it's just bad. I think I'm talking more about regular tanning where they stayed in there way too long.
Okay.
And it's just looks like a shoe. Like a dark shoe.
A dark shoe leather. Hey man, if you gotta get in there and get a little color, especially you live somewhere like Cleveland or Seattle, like, and you're about to go to a party and don't want to look like a fucking vampire, like Edward Pattinson kind of.
You got to do that, like
Edward Pattinson. It's Robert.
Your topic is skydiving.
Free falling.
This is a cool fact I always throw out when
Yes.
this this is a low key party knowledge for you really quickly. Patrick Swayze was a certified skydiver when he was casted. Like, he was kind of like a real life Bodie, and then he got casted in a couple of things and made it into Point Break. And so he did all of his stunts for that movie on his own, right?
What?
And the producer was going crazy because the insurance policy that they had to like figure out for him, because he was literally jumping out of an airplane. It was insane. So I just thought it was cool that Patrick Swayze is like, I'm going to do it anyway, so you can either videotape it or not. Like, you know what I mean?
Fucking sweet.
Yeah. So all that stuff's really him. Like, and they didn't have face replacement back then, and like they weren't going to do a stunt double. So like, there's some really cool shots from that skydiving scene that to this day are some of the coolest stuff, and it's because it's really Patrick.
Yeah.
Now he paved the way for Tom Cruise, which I can only imagine how
Good
much
old
that
Tommy
cost.
breaking his.
Your topic is Adele.
Somebody like you. I was nothing but the best for you. She's a.
Hello.
It's me. Yeah. What is it?
Yeah, knock knock. Who's there? Adele.
Didn't she? She lost some poundage.
She did. She fought hard for that,
Yeah.
but she didn't spray tan. Adele.
Good.
I found that in my research, I've discovered that women are pretty like split down the middle on Adele. Either they love her or they hate her.
What's to hate? Beautiful voice.
They just
Voice of an angel?
The girls who hate her, I think I've heard just she's melodramatic.
Oh.
It's like her health journey, her fitness journey is all a marketing ploy. And then the girls who love her are like, she's so inspirational and I love her music. I think it's kind of cool that she's built in her album releasing like the age, like I think it's cool that she had the foresight and confidence to just be like boom, boom, boom. Like,
Yeah.
it's going to be part of my thing. I don't know. I like her. I still think she's the best. She's my favorite James Bond opening song.
I feel you on that one.
I thought the Billie Eilish one was kind of trash, but that's just me.
That's for another topic.
There's some ladies out there who will scratch my eyes out for that one with their giant 3-foot long fingernails.
Yeah, Jesus, you're relaxed.
Your topic is life hacks.
Life hacks are good.
I'm trying to think of one that I've learned recently.
I don't know any.
We are hackless.
It's very hacked out. Just to think that there's people making millions of dollars just by doing stupid little life hacks that don't really even
Don't
work.
speed anything up.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some that are
Oh, the
really good.
the stripped screw head with the rubber band, and you put the
I've
rubber
seen
band.
that. Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't freaking work, but everyone says it works. It doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
Maybe my screws are just too stripped.
There's some for like the way things work or were designed, like little tubes of toothpaste. Oh, I learned that one on a lot of medicinal tubes.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the cap, there's the really pointy thing in the middle of the cap on the top of it, on the outside of it.
Yeah.
That's used to puncture.
Yeah.
Okay, you knew that one.
I didn't know that was a hack.
See, that's what's funny. Like, I didn't know that. Like, and I
Oh.
think that's where these people make money, of like people just being stupid, like me.
Nah, it's but you don't know it like the aluminum foil rolls.
Oh, life hack. I got a
Hit
life
me.
hack. This
Hit
is
us.
a life-changing life hack. We were talking about beer and getting a little bloated.
Yeah.
Get a little heartburn, little something coming up, and you're like, oh, I can't sleep. I'm tossing and turning. Get this. Seltzer water and baking soda.
Oh.
It costs nothing. You don't have to buy those expensive Pepto-Bismols. You don't have to chew on the chalky Tums.
Yeah.
My mom showed me that the other day. Literally went from full blown inferno in the esophagus to, hey, I'm chilling, let's have some barbecue. Like,
Dang.
there's a life hack for you
Yeah.
right there.
Is that like a heartburn thing too, or just bloated?
No, it's like, it is heartburn. Like, if
Okay.
you have the heartburn, it's that natural base, it's a base going down. So you just mix it in about 8 ounces worth of water with
Just eat spoonfuls of baking soda and 8 ounces.
it's not working. Like,
I'm so chalky.
that'd be hilarious if Tums was just like compressed.
It
baking
probably
soda
is. It probably is.
with a little bit of cherry flavors.
Yeah.
Your topic is thongs.
Cisco is, connoisseur of thongs.
I know your thongs. You wear them around a lot.
I do.
You typically wear 2 at a time.
You gotta flex.
It's like you wear them outside in the driveway.
Yep.
You wear them to the beach.
You gotta show them off to the neighbors. Let them know what they're missing out on.
It's so easy to just like keep them by your shoes and just like pop them right on.
Bam.
Boom.
Just
Both
like that.
feet.
Both feet. Got them on. Got to keep the socks on too.
I'm going to find a way to keep bringing this up, but it would be interesting if there's any ladies out there listening today to this podcast. Your thoughts on the G-string over the jeans. I'm still wondering.
The whale tail.
The whale tail. It's coming back. The
Is
Hadid sisters are responsible, so bless them.
the pioneers of culture.
That was a good one.
For
Really
the
good.
ladies.
For the ladies. It is for the ladies. How do we do, DJ Shoulda Coulda Woulda?
You came in right at the mark. What do we got? We went from weddings to astrology, thongs.
Nice.
Dong.
Hell yeah.
I'm bringing that one back
All over.
as many times as I can. Good. If you guys want to hear a topic listed on our Buzzkill, be sure to email us at velocitychaospodcast@gmail.com. We are happy to take your recommendations. And because you are our guests and our listeners and our favorite people in the world, we will bump you immediately to the top of the list and shout you out if you include your handles. I just made that rule up right now.
Yep.
We're going to follow it. It's on the air.
Do
We'll
it.
Stick with it. Awesome, dude. Man, all of those topics, every single one that we talked about reminds me of this next product. I need to tell you about canned heat. If you are getting chilly this winter, need to warm up on a chilly summer night, or just want a little zest in the bedroom, then you need to get yourself some canned heat ASAP, brother. The moment you crack the lid, canned heat will take it up a notch in whatever room you're in for about 5 minutes. It's the perfect answer to all of your heat boosting needs. You can get a whole rack of big ass cans of canned heat for 34% off when you use the online order code VCPOD Big Cans at checkout. This is not an actual product, service, or idea. Just in case you thought it was, it's not. If there is something out there with the same name, we are unaware and have no affiliation and offer no judgment on the actual product, service, or idea.
Bam. And here we are
Here we are.
coming in to the final segment of the episode.
Open up the tabs.
The episode for the ladies. We are coming to the segment for the ladies. And I know we're not trying to do things that just happened culturally or stuff like that. We're going to try to forecast better in the future. But this one, I felt like we needed to be hip in the now, in the know. So when you do listen to this, you can go back and look at these pictures. We'll throw the link in. But what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the Met Gala, and we're going to critique some of these outfits.
I'm going to be brutal.
Oh, yeah.
I am turning on.
You
You know
do
who
it.
I'm calling up to the front of the bus to drive? Chic New York metrosexual Nick. Get on up here, boy. Get on up here.
Yes, that's who we need for this one.
That's who we wanted to invite.
Yes, I put the link in there. So if we could all look at those ones, and then if you're watching on your computer or you can get the link, or we'll try to describe them to you. But let's get into it. What's the Met Gala? It's the biggest party of the year. Really is. It started back in the 1920s, turned into some sort of fundraising thing in the 40s. Blah 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 blah. Someone else took over, and now here we are, Met Gala,
How
high
brilliant.
profile.
We're just throwing this sick party, man, and all these people come. We should definitely charge for it.
Yeah.
Well, you can't do that, man, 'cause it's a party. well, what if we like gave some of it away, man? Like, why are you talking like that? The 40s people didn't talk like that.
Give it away. See?
Hey, why don't we just give it away? Why don't we give it a little bit away? You know, we'll get a little away. Some people come in, we get a little bit. Everyone gets some.
Everyone in their costume. See?
You know, as much dresses as we want. You know, as much tuxedos as we want. See, everybody. So we're on this website looking at these pictures.
Vogue.com.
Vogue, right?
Yes. Met Gala 22 red carpet live celebratory fashion. Here we go. Let's if you guys want to follow along here, right at the top we got Pete Davidson, Kim Kardashian.
Guys, I'm sorry. Just look at this. Google Rodrigo Blankenship.
Oh,
that is who Mr. Pete Davidson looks like. Reminds me of googly, goggled-eyed Rodrigo Blankenship.
Yes.
He did not ask anyone for assistance when picking out those big-ass glasses.
He's like the more straight-laced Pete Davidson. You know?
So the thing is, the designers do all this stuff. It's all the designers.
Okay.
But yeah, like that, like this is what I want to do. I want to get it. Like, why would they pick those googly eye glasses?
Because somebody saw Rodrigo Blankenship and was like,
that
bro,
guy.
that's sexy.
He knows style. Kim's looking hot in that cream speckled dress.
But until I saw a couple other pictures from the front, from like the 3/4 angle, like she's really looking to the side on this one.
Yeah.
I thought she shaved her head.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
And that I think was a bad first impression. So I think she's gonna get a little bit of points off for the
She's got tan
super
skin,
tight bun,
blonde hair, tight bun, so it's all back. But and her hair matches the dress color.
Yeah,
All right.
pass.
Let's move to the next one.
Give me some of this.
Bella Hadid.
Where do you think she's going after the party?
Burberry gown and Brioni Raymond and
To that
jewelry.
sex dungeon down on 45th.
That's
She gotta crack that whip.
that's basically it. Says we got some BDSM vibe going on here with the tight leather boobs.
She looks like she
up.
walked straight off a Guillermo del Toro set. That's what she really looks like.
I'm not a fan of this one. It's too
What's up with that thing on her ankle? She jacked that from Grandma's house.
Welcome,
Like,
Nico, the Brooklyn fashion commentator. You know, the critiquer. You know, the Nico.
she had to spruce up her ankle bracelet right there with those pearls. All right, next one here.
Next.
Number 3, Emma Corinne in custom Min and Cartier jewelry.
Get this off my screen.
Get it off the screen. She's in a tall top hat. She's got a plaid, her boyfriend's plaid shirt that she's carrying, and then like this vest. It's like a onesie or a romper.
Yeah, she bought that shirt off of, you know,
She's wearing
Kurt
long
Cobain
johns.
fan site.
Yeah.
You know, fake. You know, they're peddling shit, making it feel like it's real. No, it's
She's
fake.
got her long johns on too, and high heel boots.
The
like an
only
Oliver
thing-
Twist outfit.
Yeah.
Oliver Twist. That's it. The only thing that would make me give her a pass on this outfit is if she lifted up the hat and there's a fucking rabbit underneath.
And she's got her Dennis the Menace haircut.
What are you, Freddie Muniz from freaking Malcolm in the Middle? Get out of here.
No, this is how. Okay, this is for the ladies. This is what we think ladies do. So this is where this is for the ladies. And on to number 4.
But we're being masculine about it.
Avani Gregg in Bachmai gown and Stuart Weitzman heel.
I actually like this one.
This is what I would call from rags to riches, because it's like it's a red dress that looks like a nice gown, but it's like made of tattered cloth, and I really do like this. I think she really pulls this off.
I like the color palette. This color palette's really nice.
Fits her well.
Her hair's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a nice.
She has a nice smile, nice eyes.
The fabric is cool too.
I think
It's
I'm
not,
just attracted to this one.
She got pockets too. So
Yeah.
mega points for the
A
pockets.
lot of points for them pockets.
lot of points for them pockets.
All right, I'm gonna scroll down here. Next one.
Holy choo.
Okay, Nicki Minaj in Burberry. Titties
How's she
are
not? Wow,
out.
there's a half aeolia.
Yeah. We are slightly distracted by that large buckle. No, I mean the large breasts.
That's actually genius. Okay, I'm gonna give him points for this because
Yeah.
you see that buckle. Look how it's supporting the bosom. You know,
It
It's
is.
really. It's a
multi-purposed.
It's a clever design. It's evocative. It's interesting. It breaks up all the black,
Yep.
but it also, man, it is just What a push-up that is.
That is.
Man, that's a Flavor Flav looking buckle, man. Okay.
That is.
I give her points for this cool hat, too.
I
Look
don't
at
like
this
the hat. I don't like
You
that
don't
leather.
like it?
I don't like. Why are you wearing a baseball hat to a gala?
But it's like half a baseball hat, half a habit off a nun. Like, it's like she's trying to be all holy.
Yeah.
What's this stuff that's all over her face? Are those...
Someone they threw they took a handful of black sprinkles and just tossed them on her. But first they oiled her up so they would stick.
That I like when people kind of get into the body art stuff. I'm good with that.
Yeah. All right. They look like gems maybe that they were glued on.
I'm gonna
Not
give.
bad.
I'm gonna give Nikki a
With
B+.
the leather pants, I like
A
that.
minus.
Next
We moving.
one.
Oh,
Lily James.
this is hard for me to
This
not be
is-
biased.
She looks.
Lily James, man.
This is kind of like she just got out of the pool. Her hair is slicked back. Skin tight dress that's looks like silver pearls. I don't know if you'd call them pearls, but silver beads kind of dressed. I think she should have taken her shower earlier. Like, why is your hair gotta be slicked back like that? Do something with it. She's like a kid in middle school that just figured out gel and he put gel in his hair. And, like,
Yeah, been
way
there.
too much.
Been there, done that. So pass on the fashion. No, good. She passed on the fashion. No good on the hair.
I mean, it's still sexy.
Yeah, she's and this pose is pro.
Yeah.
Pro moves, right?
She's working it.
Okay. Lily James.
But I guess on the other hand, she could be a little more modest with this look. It's a little revealing.
Or look, commit one way or the other. Either
I
like
guess.
show full cooch or don't show anything.
We need a little more or less.
I should not have said that. That was wrong.
Normani in Christian Siriano. I don't know if I like this style.
If I'm gonna say this,
She's g-
okay.
yeah.
Like your last comment with her, like Lily James could have been more modest. More modesty here. I think if it was a complete black gown all the way down.
Yes.
I'm not saying that I don't like midriff stuff. It's cool to play around with it.
Yeah, I don't like midriff stuff.
Okay.
I'm not
That's
a fan.
that's a preference thing.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But I'm just saying that I think this dress would have benefited from the full sleek,
yes.
complete, like this velvet looks awesome.
Yes, it does.
So if it just had gone all the way down, that's my thing.
Yeah,
I'm not a prude, hence my last comment. But
I
yeah,
think
black
that
all the way down would have been really pretty.
For sure.
This kind of mushrooming, interesting, beanbag bottom is kind of cool too.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next one. We have Stormzy
Yeah,
in
let's give
Burberry.
us some guys.
Guy stuff right here. So he looks like
Freaking superhero.
superhero reverend is what I would call that. Like,
Praise him.
I don't know if he needs the cape, but I think that white tuxedo suit, like that is sleek as hell. I mean,
The deacon.
yeah, the deacon. Like if he was a superhero, he'd be the deacon.
Praise him is his catchphrase.
He looks cool.
He just blasts people with a lightning bolt. Praise him.
Praise be unto him. That is pretty sweet.
May your villainy come out of your soul.
All right, next one. Gia Bastida in
Just
Chloe.
a pass, full pass.
Pass, yeah. No, she's wearing she's got like this bra that's kind of like knitted with some strings hanging down in a
I'm about
pantsuit. You are about that.
digging
Oh, wow.
And the big,
Like that's
Shoulda,
sophisticated.
coulda, woulda. Shoulda,
Coulda,
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 woulda.
woulda. She got the big ugly glasses on though. Like I feel like those glasses are the ones girls wear to hide the ugly.
That kind of ruined it.
Yeah.
Her hair looks a little lackadaisical.
And maybe the pose isn't the best. It was bad timing.
Nah,
She
that's
looks
totally
a little
intentional.
frumpy.
Totally intentional. Moving
Next
on.
one. This Eve Jobs in Louis Vuitton.
Oh, this is Steve Jobs' daughter.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure. Eve
Oh, that makes
Jobs?
sense. That would make sense.
Yeah,
She looks like she does not want to be there. She's got some diamonds covering up her
it is her.
breastises
Brussels.
and some see-through other parts. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this one.
It looks like a
Got shoulder
Spider-Man,
pads.
like a alternate Spider-Man mask.
Yeah.
Those two big eyes.
Yep. I feel you on
The
that.
gold accents, though, I'll give her credit for the gold accents. I like both bracelets and the brooch kind of along the belt line.
That is, yeah, that's cool.
kind of nice. But the sequins, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah. Next one. Kioma Nadi in J6 by James Garland.
I like this kind of classic.
She also doesn't want to. She's like, meh.
I don't want to be here. If I act like
Yeah.
I don't want to be here, people think I want to be here.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the beret.
It's tough because it is a classic look.
Yeah. Not here. Not for me.
Okay, pass it on.
She got the Starry Night going on.
Oh, here we go.
Next one.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Jesse Buckley.
Jesse Buckley.
Hey, man.
Got the pencil drawn mustache, looking like Adam's Family. What's his name? Got the big fedora.
I mean, no, keep going on.
Pinstripes with some curlies. I don't know.
I mean,
Relax.
she looks like Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
Wants his look back. I mean,
Stole it.
She stole it.
What's with this big fat tie, like in it's off centered? Come on,
This would be Johnny Depp 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to begin on this one.
Yeah.
The yellow hair, probably that.
Yeah.
What-
I don't. This is no bueno. Next one. Let's see. Here we got.
This was one of my favorite looks.
Leslie Odom Jr.
This
in
was
Fendi Men's.
This is one of my favorite looks.
What? He's wearing a tire on his head with the 3/4 sleeves.
How innovative! How innovative!
I don't know.
It's expressing that. Look, we are conserving material. We needed a hat, so we chopped off the sleeves. We brought them up and we used.
We only got this kid's jacket. You mind putting this on? Like I can see if they went
like this
if they
look.
went to the elbow or maybe just past the elbow, and then maybe the sleeves came down from there. But like with the undershirt going all the way to the hand, still, I don't like that.
My biggest thing that I love here is the no tie top button. I think that is a look. No, I'm serious. I actually like that look.
I'm not a fan.
I do.
It's like the dweeb in school that buttoned up his
Dweeb
polo
is in.
shirt
Dweeb is in.
all the way to the top.
How much more time we got? This is too much
let's
fun.
do this. Let's do this.
Where we at? We got 14. Two more.
Yeah, there's two more. Yeah, two more. Gabrielle Union in Versace gown and Jimmy Choo platform. Goddamn, I like it.
This is classic.
She
This
is
beauty.
gorgeous.
Yeah, this is
It's,
a great look. Top to bottom.
I don't know about all the extra frills. She's in this silver dress, and then she's got this big red flower across the middle. I like that. I don't know. Like she's got to drag that train. I don't. That seems not.
As far as trains go, there have been some excessive trains.
Yeah.
This is not one of them. This is pushing the upper limit, but
yeah.
I think this is in the wheelhouse. The red flower, I mean, that is a stroke of genius right there. Just to break everything
She
up.
pulls this off. Great.
She nails this. Not an excessive kind of pose.
Nope.
This is one of the best looks. Here.
Yes, that is A+.
A+.
And right here, our boy Dwayne Wade in Versace suit and Christian Louboutin shoes. My God, is he a pimp in this? He is a pimp.
Dude, I gotta give him so much
Diamond
credit
chain.
for the swag. The swag.
6-pack abs.
The freaking wallet chain, like,
Yeah.
come on. But that wallet chain probably cost more than my car. This is a aggressive look with the cane.
Yeah,
The cane combined with the shirtlessness.
I love it.
But
That's
man,
good.
if anyone were to do it, it'd be D Wade.
It'd be D Wade.
Looking fresh with
Yeah,
the cut.
I don't think we can end on a good note. If we could just do one more.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh my
Erica Badu and Francesco Ariso in Marnie. My God, they just this is her outfit is made out of like quilt patches, and she's got a Dr. Seuss top hat made out of quilt patches.
Her hair is about as tall as a 8-year-old child.
Yeah, Jesus. And then he's looking like one of those twins from The Matrix.
Twin that got schlitched or whatever it's called in Harry Potter, where you freaking like are apparate like the wrong
Yeah.
way, and instead of his arms getting shot up, his clothes are all just freaking mismatched.
Oh
This
my
is like
God.
this is exactly like the designer, like you were saying. Oh, we only have this child's coat. For
Yeah.
you." This guy was like, "Hey, I just got invited to the Met Gala," and the designer's like, "Okay, cool. When is it?" In 3 hours.
We only have this Dikembe Mutombo shirt that you need to put on, and we can't hem it. So sorry, you can't use your hands.
Why can't you hem it?
So we don't got time for that.
We don't do hemming here. But you're the world's leading fashion designer. Yes, and hemming was so last 3 centuries.
And he's got Converse on or something, it looks like. Just dirty
But like,
Converse.
see, they're the ones out of his apartment building.
Yeah. What shoes should I wear? Those are fine. Just come on.
This is like the kid. This is like the kid who's like, they're like, all right, it's a science fair. There are 50 different science projects that we can split among 30 students. And there's that one kid who's just like, I'm going to design my own science project. And they're like, no, we have the instructions literally for every single one. Just follow the directions. And he's like, no, I'm going to build my own volcano with real lava, and it's going to be great. That's what this guy did. He was like, you could literally just go to a fashion designer. They will make you a beautiful, beautiful coat, and it'll look amazing. He's like, no, I'm going to make it myself.
Okay, I'm sorry, one more. Just one more.
God.
This is
Whoa.
Ciara and Michael Kors collection gown and Jimmy Choo platform.
I can't even
Oh my goodness.
comment on this without definitely
that is
getting X-rated.
Yeah, she
kicked
looks
off
like
the
a
air
goddess.
permanently.
Like it's like this Austin Powers like swirl thing going on, but it's like silver and black. One sleeve covered. And like, my God.
The hair jewelry is awesome down the middle of the part. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Those little flares and cosmetic things. This picture though is ruined by freaking Kim and freaking Travis Barker just snogging in the background. I mean,
edit that.
Get out of here,
get out
Baltimore
there.
looking motherfucker.
I think So I think we did the ladies justice in this segment.
Wait, who's that in the background of the Ciara picture? Just like
maybe
creeping up in the upper left hand corner. Like,
I think I'm gonna have to post these pictures like on the screen for the YouTube video while we're going.
Hopefully, but otherwise, we should have recommended it, but you need to follow along with this.
Yeah, and there's so many. There's like 200 more.
Yeah, come back.
Don't be a hero, mate. You look after your mates, and your mates will always look after you. Don't be a hero, mate.
Oh my God.
I'm not a hero.
I'm not a hero. I won't be a hero.
No, but these firefighters are heroes. Australian news segment, one of our favorite segments of each episode because it's in each episode. I called this one Operation Duckling Rescue. Brood of ducklings rescued by Gold Coast firefighters. So it was heavy rain season. I think this was back in January.
Yeah.
Causes a lot of endangerment to some animals. This is known as the trauma season. Yes, ducks can swim and fly, but baby ducklings just don't have the life skills yet. They're too stupid. They're babies still.
They're stupid.
Stupid little babies.
Stupid baby.
So these baby ducks got stuck in a storm drain, and who was there to save the day? The sexy firefighters. Not sure if they were sexy, but that's probably what the duck parents were thinking when the firefighters saved their brood of ducklings. There is still some good out in the world and happy stories. It doesn't have to be all nasty business. It's good. There's goodness in there.
Yeah.
That's it. That was just that's
I love when people save animals. It's really tough to watch certain videos like that because it's like, oh man, like who would do that? But in this case, it was more of a nature thing.
Yeah, more of a. They were playing poo sticks with themselves, like just down the gutter side, like this is sweet. Whoa! And they saw like a clown with a red balloon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, clown.
I have your boat. Whoa! Okay, cool.
Yeah.
No, this is like a Disney movie waiting to happen right here.
Exactly. Yeah, the finding my
Ducklings down under.
Duckling down.
Duckwing down under. Wait, we're mixing too much. Disney copyright. Don't come for us. No.
But I mean, that just goes to show you that in life, when you're down on your luck, and you're in the gutter, you're just a duck. And we're all just ducks, because ducks pick each other up, because ducks fly together. And firefighters save ducks in the real world. They're putting out fires. They're putting out fires on your street. Hopefully you're not affected by fires. But there were some fires at the Met Gala, some huge atrocities at the Met Gala that some firefighters should have been on hand to just hose people away for the burning of eyes that occurred, because I am going to judge you silently to myself if I do see you. So don't worry. I'm not. Just if you think, is that person judging me? I'm not judging you. Don't you go on your own day. Ignorance is bliss. Be happy. Be you. I don't want to stop you from doing you, because That's not what I do. I want you to judge me too. This is not a one-way street. This is two ways. Judge me, I'll judge you. Because when the whale tails are out, I'm going to be looking. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm just a guy looking at things. And, you know, when Hillary Duff is out there looking like she looks in Versace and all that jazz because she went to Victoria's Secret and Wexler hooked her up. And my God, the spray tans, the lines that I'm picking up with, the skydiving to Adele. Those are all the kind of life hacks that I can bring you because you're going to be landing on the beach with all the manatees. And someone's going to be wearing sneakers, and that's fine. You could judge them too. You could judge them too.
Okay. Sneakers on a beach is a no-go for me.
Nope.
But we are entering into the recommendation station, pulling on in. This is the part of the show where we make sure that you don't walk away or change the channel without a strong recommendation from our show. We cover everything. We recommend books and movies and music and things and technology. This week, I'm going to recommend the Sleep Number beds.
Ooh.
Over the weekend, I visited my aunt and uncle. They put me in one of the spare rooms, and it was incredible. Sleep Number beds are like this air chamber type engineering of a bed, so you can actually change the firmness and stuff like that.
What's your number?
I don't even know because it was perfect when I laid on it.
But it could have been more perfect.
Yeah. The truth is that the battery was dead in the remote, okay? So I couldn't do it.
But it was still perfect.
The point is that even in its most base state, it was very, very nice. So I recommend them. They're really nice too. Like if you have a significant other, you don't feel them moving because like in a traditional mattress, like they're moving and you're getting a little jostle. Like on those, it's just nothing. So you're sleeping on a cloud. Can't recommend enough. And I actually checked, not too crazy in the price category. If you got one of the base models or if you saved up, you could definitely get a Sleep Number bed in an affordable way. So
nice.
You want to change your sleep, and if you want to go all out, they track your sleep progress and in some of them, which is like the smart.
How they
beds.
get you.
That's how they get you. And then they're just upselling you. But yeah, Sleep Number beds, go get one. Well, it's been a great show. 53 episodes in, having a great time, swimming deep. I just want to thank DJ Shoulda Coulda Woulda for being here with us and running the board.
Thanks for having me out, fellas. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, and we'll do it again.
Hey, nice. And good job on the Buzzkill. That was a good segment on the Buzzkill. Everybody, thank you for listening. Be sure to like us on Instagram and interact with us there. You can also send us emails about the show or recommendations for things you want to see more of or new things that we haven't thought of. You can email us at velocitychaospodcast@gmail.com and find us on all the social medias. So thank you again for your support and listening. We'll see you on the next one. This is Nick signing off.
And this is Luke signing off. Yes, thank you guys for everything, all your support, everyone that's been commenting and sending us messages. We truly appreciate the feedback and topic ideas. So thank you for that. And like we always say, start day drinking so you can openly and honestly judge people at the Met Gala. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the Velocity Chaos Podcast. We upload new episodes every Monday and Thursday. Be sure to subscribe and rate us on iTunes, Spotify, or your podcast platform of choice. Interact with us on Instagram at Velocity Chaos Pod or on Facebook and YouTube at Velocity Chaos Podcast. We are grateful for your time and hope you enjoyed it here. Please tell a friend, and thank you once again.